What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are patrolling with the San Andreas Highway Patrol on this police BMW motorcycle. We're going to be running some speed radar today, as well as taking a few call-outs. So let's start this patrol how we always do, by searching the back of our vehicle to get our body armor and additional weapons out. Alright, and then let's hop on our motorcycle and set up a little radar here. We're going to flag anything going over 70 miles per hour. Speed limit is 60 in this section of US Route 13. We'll sit here and wait until we get a speeder. Alright, that didn't take long. We got a baller too. Speeds of about 71 miles per hour. We're going to pull him over. Driving pretty erratically too. Alright, of course he's gonna abruptly stop in the middle of the interstate. Let's get him to mimic us and let's pull up a little further here. These guys always pull over the worst locations, so let's going. Let's get across this bridge. And we'll try. This is so dangerous. Alright, he's gonna have to kind of sit in the middle of the road, so at least I'll be able to talk to him without worrying about getting hit. So dispatch, go ahead, show us 1038 on a baller 2. Let's get a 1028 on this plate. It's going to be 45 Sam Charles David 626. I really feel so unsafe here.
45 Sam Charles David 626.
Vehicle flags. I've never seen this flag. Apparently he hasn't paid his tax, his annual vehicle tax. So that's interesting. All right, let's go ahead and make contact with the driver. Now, I know in a lot of states, there's kind of a law where if an officer has pulled over a car, everyone is supposed to move over a lane just to give them space. But obviously, these cars could care less. Let's have a chat with them. So, clutter with trash, driver seems nervous. How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer First 30 Minutes with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Pulled you over today for speeding. Okay, go ahead and get some ID off of you. Lynn Patricio. Alright, Mr. Patricio, you sit tight. Born 1998. I guess I would make him 18. Or 17, actually. Valid license, no active warrants at this time, so that's good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him with a pretty hefty citation, one for the speeding and one for not having vehicle tax. Is he the registered owner of the vehicle? Yep, he sure is. So he's gonna get a pretty hefty citation. We can do a $800 citation. Alright, Lynn, just watch your speeds out here, pay that vehicle tax, and you should be all set to go. Oh. Aggressive careless driving. And off he goes. Alright, we'll pull up the road a little bit and set up another speed radar. We just have multiple cars coming through here at a high rate of speed. The Centennial was the last one I caught, so I'm gonna pull him over. But a couple of these guys are driving pretty aggressively. Let's catch up to him. Yeah, he's still speeding. I've got the throttle all the way down here. Oh, oh no. Apparently, Blaine County was also going after this car. Oh, he's got a gun. Lincoln 18, shots fired. Got shots fired here. All right, one down. We got one casualty. We need to shut down this interstate immediately. Gosh. We got people panicking. This always happens. Let's get this interstate under control, guys. Put up some barriers, at least to protect our part of the road. So let's get EMS out here. I'm pretty sure he is dead.
All units, we have an ambulance.
But we'll get EMS out here.
Santiansky Mountain Range.
So I was gonna pull over this vehicle anyway for speeding, but Blaine County, I don't know if they're pulling him over as well for speeding or another reason, but they decided to also join in the pursuit, and then this person hopped out with a gun.
6-1 Queen Tom Charles 836 no 1099.
Okay, nothing's pulling back on the plate. Guess I should move my motorcycle, let this garbage truck through.
Might be too late. Any signs of life?
Pretty sure he's dead.
We did everything by the book.
We tried, buddy. We did try. Nothing of interest. So we'll have to get a corner out here. Get rid of this body. Let's check this driver's side, see if we find anything over here. Alright, car's coming back clean. Lincoln 18 requesting tow truck.
We've got assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
Wow, it did a really good job blocking the traffic. As you can see, traffic's just turning around down the interstate, so we don't have to worry about people running officers over and causing a massive shootout. So that has been impounded now. We're still waiting on the coroner to get here. Once they do, they're just going to take pictures and remove the body. So we're going to be code 4 off of this traffic stop, and we will continue our patrol. Alright, this ruiner up ahead, the vehicle is actually smoking, so we're gonna check it out, make sure it's in drivable condition. Yeah. I'm hearing the rim scrape, so we're gonna pull him over. This vehicle is not in any type of drivable condition. But we are going to need them to pull up a little more. Perfect. Alright, dispatch, go ahead and show me 1038 on a gray Ruiner. Vehicle is occupied one time. Gonna need a 1028 on the plate. It is gonna be a 23 Sam Ocean Sam 431. See what the plate comes back as.
Suspect's license plate 23 Sam Ocean Sam 431.
Andy Thomas,
no
registered owner.
1099.
No flags, one citation in the past 12 months. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to the driver here. Trash on floorboard. Driver appears calm. How you doing today, sir? Officer, first 30 minutes with San Andreas Highway Patrol.
Hi.
Notice your driving your vehicle on a busted front tire and you've got a lot of engine smoke coming, so I'm just checking on your vehicle for the safety of other drivers on the road. Can I see some ID, please?
Gift lump.
And for his own safety, for that matter. Andy Thomas. All right, male, born 1968. He is a registered owner. So let's go ahead and run his name. Valid license, no active warrants. Very good. Well, obviously this car is not in drivable condition, so I'm gonna ask him to step out and maybe call him a tax team. We're gonna have to get this vehicle towed to a mechanic shop for him. All right, sir. I'm not gonna be able to drive this vehicle home, unfortunately. It's the condition of the vehicle is too bad. So if you can tell the tow truck driver a shop you would like it towed to, we're gonna get this thing towed off. All right, and what we can do for you, sir, is see if he'll follow me a little bit. Nope. Stop follow. Alright, last time I tried this, it crashed LSPDFR, but let's try to call this guy a taxi. See if it works. Oh, this guy's got a gun. What the heck?
You little dick.
Hey, drop your weapon. Lincoln 18, shots fired.
All units, a firearm attack on an officer. In Braddock Pass, respond code
Gosh.
3.
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Oh, dang. I
Roger, dispatch, we are
just
en
pistol
route.
whipped the heck out of him. I pistol whipped him so hard he disappeared. I think he went into the back of this taxi. Maybe not. Alright, we got one casualty, one down. That was crazy. He had like a sniper rifle. Oh, here's backup. Here's backup. This is a Dodge Charger. It's new from the Herc. We're going to be taking a look at it in a later episode. It's really, really awesome Charger. But, alright. Tow truck is stuck in service. Come on. Alright, need that tow truck. Need
All
EMS.
units, we've got medical aid requested in Braddock Pass.
The road must be shut down further down because I haven't seen hardly any traffic come through. Alright, so we'll get the corner out here. I don't know what EMS is doing. So they'll take pictures. This ruiner will get towed off. We'll be code 4 off of this one, and we'll continue the patrol. Sentinel going 76 miles per hour. Let's catch up to him. That's gonna be a ticket. Pull over a little better. Okay. So dispatch, go ahead and show us 1038 on a gray colored Sentinel. We need 1028 on the plate. Gonna be 22 Ryan King Henry 223. Vehicle
Suspect's license plate.
is occupied
22
one time.
Robert King Henry 223. No 1099.
Maria Mania, registered owner. One citation in the prior 12 months. Let's have a chat. Inside looks old, driver seems on edge. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Officer First Aid Mendes with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Pulled you over today for speeding. Caught you at a 76 and a 60.
Hey,
Can I go ahead and get some ID off of you?
gift lump.
Maria Mania. Alright, sit tight, Miss Mania. So she is a registered owner of the vehicle. That's good. See what this pulls back. Valid license, no 1099s. Perfect. So let's just go ahead and issue her a ticket for the speeding. Do a $300 ticket since she was going 60 miles over the speed limit for aggressive or speeding. That's what we want. Watch your speedometer next time and drive safe.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got an officer requiring assistance in Paleta Forest.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Should be 1076.
Moving right now.
We got an officer that needs additional backup. Somebody responding. Code 2. Gotta be careful here. Take it nice and easy. Alright, so looks like other officers conducting a traffic stop. Called in some backup, so we're gonna assist them. Come on, Jeep. Alright, let's make contact with this officer, see what's going on. Nice to see you again, officer. Do you understand why people don't wear seatbelts? The driver of the vehicle wasn't wearing theirs. Hang around while I write a ticket, will you? Alright, we're gonna back him up. Looks like it's just a seatbelt ticket. Oh, they're running.
We have a criminal resisting arrest in
Dude,
Paleta Forest.
this guy was shooting at her. Alright. Let's call in some backup.
Attention all units. We've got an officer in need of assistance in Paleta Forest.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
Alright, we're headed northbound on Procopio Promenade. Speed's about 20 miles per hour. He is ramming the officer in front of him, not stopping his vehicle. I'm pretty sure this road dead ends up here as well.
Piece of crap.
Kill that punk!
Alright, I think I got 2 tires. I was about to shoot her if she's going to continue to run over me, but she kind of swerved there at the last second. I think I got a tire, I'm pretty sure. Yep, dead ends right up here. It's over. Come on, guys, block her off. I'm going to get a little further down. There we go. She's blocked. She's not going anywhere.
Come on!
She's trying to reverse out.
I need cover!
You sorry piece of crap.
Out of the vehicle. Get out of the car right now. Hands in the air. Slowly get on the ground. Make it nice and easy.
Let's finish
Alright.
this shit. Fuck off.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Cuffing her. Linda Johnston.
Attention, this is dispatch. You're code 4. No further units required.
Lincoln 18. Show 1 in custody. Linda Johnston.
Roger that.
Well, you're a nobody.
Nothing found on her, but we're gonna need prisoner transport out here.
Backup required for a
Expired
suspect placed
license.
under arrest in Paleto Bay.
That's
We
crazy.
do. We are on our way.
Roger.
Well, you're a nobody.
Suck.
All right, here's a transport to take her away. Let's go ahead and check her vehicle. Nothing of interest.
Nice.
Nothing there.
Later.
Found some license plates in the engine compartment. Awesome. And let's check the driver's side. This is the last one. Found a radio. Alright, this thing's gonna get towed off. That will conclude this traffic stop as well as my patrol. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave suggestions and comments down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on the next patrol.